temptation. Without true love, you don't have anything. Trivial things are gonna stay. Love always brings you hope. You won't let go, no. And also love will make you wanna sing. Never fail. Oh, love never fails. Love never fails. Love never fails. Love never fails. Love never fails.
So what you're trying to tell me is that this is love?
I am telling you what it is. Love.
Andrea, please. I don't see any love in this at all. What I do see is you being crazy. Like you've lost your whole mind.
You were insulting me. Why? Are you jealous because I finally found someone to love me and not treat me the way Marcus did you?
Really, Andrea? What does Marcus have to do with Alfred and his jobless... Look, all it boils down to is what I've been trying to tell you this whole time. You cannot marry a man with no job. Does he even have any potential? Are you thinking what people will say about you?
Give me a break, Miriam. The decision on whom I want to spend the rest of my life with is the good Lord's above, mine, and no one else's. And frankly, I don't care what people think.
Oh. So you've been digmatized, is what you're trying to tell me. Yes, I can see it.
Oh, you think this is about sex? For your information, we haven't gone down that road yet.
Just What is funny? This is not funny, Andrea.
No, but I think you're funny.
Well, what's that supposed to mean?
I met Alfred by chance, and he has proven to be a man above all men.
If you say so.
Oh, I took him to meet my sister, as you suggested, and she's given us her approval. She's even helping me plan the wedding. Why are you so against this? Is there something I should know?
Andrea, your sister has approved of a relationship that is doomed. For once in your pretentious little life, listen to me and get out of the situation while you still can.
Forget the fact that he doesn't have a job, okay? He is God-fearing, and he has all the responsibilities and qualities of a responsible man. Mm-hmm. I'm going to marry him because I believe he has what it takes. And in time, he'll get a job. I believe he has a bright future before him.
Here you go again, this bright future bullshit. Your parents are turning over in the graves right now, you know that.
Leave my parents out of this.
I wouldn't bring them into this if you don't understand that I am not comfortable with this crazy decision you're trying to make. Andrew, please, you are making a big mistake.
Miriam, I have no time for gossip this morning. I'm trying to get things ready for the new CEO, and I suggest you do the same.
Don't you dare pull rank on me. I'm trying to make
back.
You're going to listen to me.
Because I need that report on my desk in 10 minutes. Enough. Report. 10 minutes.
His phone is ringing. But he's not answering the call. This has been going on for days now. It's obvious. It's obvious he has decided to marry this girl against our wishes.
Joanna, Speak for yourself. I see nothing wrong with Alfred marrying that young lady. I happen to think she's a very nice young lady.
Why would she want to marry a man without a job? What does she have planned for my only son? Over my dead body. Over my dead body will I allow this witch to turn my son into a personal slave. Never. No, no. So you can tell her she can find somebody else. Not my baby.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Pierre Constantine. I am the new CEO of Sinray. This once strong company was wrecked by the pandemic. Sinray is dying and is in need of restructuring. I am here to rectify this problem, utilizing my skills and experience. I intend to push Sinray into the future and build it into a company that can compete in today's market. At this point, the history of the company is terrible. We cannot continue on this way. We have to find a solution to move forward.
May I have your attention, please? As Mr. Pierre has instructed, he would like to begin the vetting process immediately. So without further ado, Mariam, can you please make your way to the CEO's office? Everyone else, wait here until you're called. Thank you.
Hey, stranger.
No one enters my office without knocking or without my permission.
Can I come in?
Come in.
So, why are you acting like you don't know me?
What motivates you?
Pierre, what the fuck?
Miss Jeffries, pay attention. Don't answer a question with what or what the. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Now, again, what motivates you?
Angela, how much longer will these interviews take?
I do not have the time. Mr. Constantine wants them all completed today.
Okay. Can we have lunch brought in and dinner if this runs over 5 p.m.?
Sure we can. You decide where you want to order from and I'll have lunch brought in.
Thanks. What about dinner?
We will cross that bridge when we get to it, girls.
Janice, can you get the menus for the kitchen?
Yes, Madam Division Manager. Do you think your promotion is off the table now that the company has been bought?
I don't think so. Things will probably be very much the same. We're just gonna have to hustle harder. Here are your menus. You know what? Tell everyone that when they're finished, Angela will fax their orders over to the restaurant. And just make sure that their writing is legible.
Yes, Miss Division Manager.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. I see you've only been with the company for 1 year.
Yes.
Unlike many other people that have been here much longer, you seem to be a productive employee. There's no need for me to go through the rest of your record. Your job is secure. Just keep doing what you're doing and you'll be fine with the company. Thank you. Angela will see you. Says here you've been with us for about 5 years now. Seems like it's been a very productive 5 years. I've seen all I need to see. We've been making a lot of choices, very tough decisions here at the company. As I stated earlier in the meeting, we're having to do a lot of restructuring. But based on what I can see on your performance, your job is secure for now. Keep up the good work, and we'll keep you on board. Says here you've been employed with us for 10 years now. Make a lot of tough choices because of the pandemic. And because of that, your services are no longer required here at Sinray.
What do you mean?
I mean, you're fired.
What do you mean I'm fired?
Are you dense? I said you're fired.
Can't hide behind your bodyguard all day, man. That's not nice.
Go.
So you've been with the company for about 3 years now? No significant accomplishments while you've been here? Yeah, I've read enough. As I said earlier in our meeting, the company is in a very bad way right now, and we have to do a restructuring. So because of that, and because of what I've reviewed in your file, we are no longer going to need your services here at Sinray. Janice, Andrea will give you whatever you need as far as assistance in your job search, which would include references, anything we could provide for you. Wish you good luck on your job search, and Angela will show you out.
You wanted to see me?
Yes, Mr. Constantine would like you to meet with several employees tomorrow. Some of them are going to be leaving the company. I think he wants to see if you're up to the task for that director position.
You mean I have to fire people?
And demote some.
Got it.
Oh, and Andrea. Janice was just terminated. She's actually being escorted out of the building as we speak. So that little conversation you guys had going earlier about the division manager thingy, you're gonna have to update her in that. Yeah, that'll be all.
Come in. How long have you worked at Sinray?
Pierre, it's been a long time.
Why should you keep your position?
Why are you acting this way?
I expect only professionalism.
Okay. Since I was put in this position 6 years ago, we started a mentorship program where we pair new employees with more experienced employees. The mentors offer guidance, and they do this by being a sounding board and welcoming new employees into the company. It's a win-win opportunity for all because new employees learn the ropes from their mentors, and in return, new employees offer a fresh viewpoint to their mentors. Also, before you came, I was up for the division manager position. Nothing's changed, has it?
You understand I'm going to need more information to evaluate your work performance. Division manager is a highly specialized and trained area. I'm unsure if you'll fit with the new team in your current position. By the end of the day, everyone will know my decisions about whether or not they keep their current positions.
Okay. I see how you're playing this. Thank you.
Sister Andrea. How are you?
I'm fine, Pastor. And you?
Oh, fantastic. Oh, Andrea, I asked you here this evening to make sure that Alfred is on board with your plans.
Yes, he's aware of everything, and he is okay with everything. In fact, Pastor, we've already printed out our wedding invitations. It'll be a very private ceremony for about 20 people.
Alfred tells me that his mother is not supporting this wedding.
Yes, Pastor. That's true.
It's not that I cannot marry you without her consent. I just would prefer that you get it from her.
I will try my best.
No, I'm going to need more than your best. Do you know what it means to have your parents' blessing?
Yes, Pastor, I do. Parental blessings are those positive forces that accompany you. For example, your parents speak blessings of life, health, wealth, and fruits of the womb.
Excellent. These blessings are necessary for a successful marriage, huh?
Yes.
So I'm going to need you to address this and secure those blessings before our next counseling session.
Okay, Pastor. I will.
Okay. Well, let us pray. Almighty and loving God, thank you for being in our midst this evening.
What's wrong, baby?
I have to leave that place. It's been sold to a billionaire who started re-interviewing people and will be asking some of the top people in the company to leave tomorrow. My promotion's on hold.
Oh, man.
Yeah, and he wants me to do all the firings and the demotions. He said that if I want the new position, I have to show that I can handle it. Some of these people are my friends. I've known them since the day I walked on that job.
Now, what is this about my mom that has you so on edge?
Nothing. You know we need your parents' blessings before the wedding. Alfred, can I please go and meet your mom? Maybe I can find out why she hates me so much. I understand your fears, but I believe I can make them see reason with us.
Baby, they're my parents. And I know them very well, especially my mother. She would definitely make you regret meeting her.
That's not a problem. I will cry and make a spectacle of myself until she feels sorry for me and gives in.
Not necessary.
Alright. 1, why do we have to earn vacation time now? And 2, why am I getting a pay cut? And 3, if I'm here overtime, where's my extra $200 every 3 hours?
Slow down and I will explain it all. 1, you are not getting a pay cut. The rewards and the other incentives that we offer will now be a part of your salary. 2, the extra $200 was an incentive, which is now a part of your salary. And 3, you are under a new contract.
What?
And these are the rules and regulations under this new contract. And it works out in your favor.
I didn't even know about this contract. How does this work out in my favor?
Okay. With the amount of hours in overtime and your current hours you work, it turns into vacation time. You could have 6 to 7 weeks in vacation time per year versus 4. Okay?
You're still cutting my money.
Not me, them, him.
Okay, whatever. Just give me my contract, traitor.
You're welcome.
Lanky ass tree.
You mean ass toddler. Are we still getting drinks?
Dear Mom and Dad, enclosed is an invitation to our wedding on June 27th at the new Mount Pisgah Baptist Church. The Right Reverend Bishop Johnny Ray Youngblood will be presiding over the wedding. Please attend as my mother and father, who love their son dearly. Your son, Alfred.
We will be attending the wedding.
If I'm not busy that day.
I don't think you're going to be busy that day.
Why are you standing there looking at me as if I suddenly gone mad?
Babe, I know what you're thinking. You were thinking that your inability to find a job is going to drive you crazy. But I will not allow you to sit here and go crazy.
I love and appreciate your kind words. But I've been out looking all these months. Nobody's calling, nobody's offering. I can't even get a job at McDonald's. This pandemic has devastated the economy for black men like me.
Here's my pay for the month, minus my tithes and offering. My king, the head of this house, you are in charge. Therefore, you should decide how best to handle this money.
I do not know what to say, Andrea. I can't take your money, Andrea. That's not right. That's not what I want.
You are the head of this house, my future husband. And this is how it will be until you get a job. Oh, shh. Yes. Now accept it, my king.
I would die for you, my queen.
Oh, and I will kill for you, my king.
Right there you'll always be, there to comfort me. And I'm glad that you're my friend, so glad that you're my friend. Glad that I can say that you're my friend. And I'm glad that you're my friend, so glad that you're my friend. Glad that I can say that you're my friend. Before we united, it excited me to dream of one who cared. I knew you would appear, I just did not know where. Now that you are here, ooh, let me hear that you will never leave. For I cannot conceive the pain your loss would mean. And I'm glad that you're my friend, so glad that you're my friend. Glad that I can say that you're my friend. And I'm glad that you're my friend, so glad that you're my friend. Glad that I can say that you're my friend. And I'm glad that you're my friend, so glad that you're my friend. Glad that I can say, glad that I can say. Oh, and I'm glad that you're my friend, so glad that you're my friend. Glad that I can say that you're my friend.
What are you doing in my house?
Alfred Senior let me in.
My husband let you in my house?
Yes.
Why?
I wanted to speak with you. I wanted to speak with you.
About what? We have nothing to talk about.
Mrs. Johnson, I love your son, and I want to be with him for the rest of my life. We want to be together, and I would really love if you would give us your blessing.
You want to marry a man without a job. You do realize that I know you're up to something, right? I see through you. I know you're up to something, and I'm gonna get to the bottom of it if it's the last thing I do.
Mrs. Johnson, what you don't understand is that Alfred and I are made for each other. He was there for me when no one else was. care of me when I was sick, when I was down. And we're getting married.
My son is a foolish boy. And I'm sure you know that by now. He makes mistakes. And you are a mistake. And what kind of woman, what kind of real woman marries a man that can't even sustain himself? Something is wrong. And you want to know what it is? It's you. You're wrong. You're wrong for my son, and you're wrong for being in my house. Leave.
I was hoping that you would reconsider. It's tearing Alfred apart. We want you to be a part of our lives.
Okay. $1 million. Clean, crisp $1 million. I will give you in cash to disappear and never, ever come back.
I don't know what kind of woman you think I am, but...
The kind that'll take $2 million.
No.
No. It's like that. So how much would it take? Because whatever it is, I'm gonna give it to you.
$1 more than you will ever have.
Alfred Sr.! It's time for you to go. Little girl, you and me are no company. Get out of my house now.
Please, Miss Joanna, please. It is tearing Alfred apart. He needs you in his life. We need you in our lives. Don't do this. Don't do this. I am begging you. Please reconsider. Please.
It's not attractive. The begging is not attractive. And so now you look even uglier than you did when you stepped in my kitchen. Get out of my house. Alfred Sr.! Little girl, goodbye.
You're gonna regret this.
Really? I doubt it. Alfred Sr.! Show her the door!
You have been keeping me in suspense all day. I can't wait. What's going on? Tell me.
Well, my queen, grab your glass. God has finally blessed me. My ship has come in.
Oh, baby, I am so happy for you. What kind of job did you get and where?
That is what is so good about this. Baby, I'm working in the same company as you. Only thing is, I'm working in the Manhattan office.
Say what?
Same company in the Manhattan office.
Oh, no.
Aren't you happy for me?
Yes, of course, dear. Of course I'm happy for you.
Baby, you look like you've seen a ghost.
Oh, no, I don't even know why I didn't think of sending in your resume.
Oh.
Silly me. When did you apply?
Well, I didn't really. I was out looking for work, and this guy approached me. He invited me to the Manhattan branch. I got to meet Mr. Pierre, and he liked me, and they hired me. $160,000 a year! Bam! How is that for a comeback?
That's really good, dear.
Thank you, baby.
You didn't mention what job it is.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to tell you. I will be division manager over all 5 boroughs. Yeah.
Oh, my. I am so proud of you. I'll be right back. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Sure, babe. Take your time.
Yes.
It's fine.
Angela, I need to see Pierre right away.
You need to make an appointment. Mr. Pierre is not to be disturbed today.
Well, you need to tell him that it's an emergency or something because I need to see Mr. Pierre right away.
I can't do that. He told me to stand here and not let anyone through these doors unless there's a murder and I'm the victim.
Well, if you don't let me in there, there will be a murder.
I tell you what. He's in a meeting, like I said, and I will let him know as soon as he gets out. How does that work for you?
Floundering. I do not have an open door policy, Andrea. I've asked not to be disturbed.
Oh, really? Well, I have something I need to discuss with you.
I'm in a meeting.
Cancel it!
I'd like for you to meet a new member of our team. He's the new division manager of the entire company.
Hi, Andrea.
Alfred.
You know each other?
Well,
Yes, we do.
Good. I'm not going to ask how. As long as there's no conflict here at work, then I'm fine.
How'd you get here so quickly? I thought you started next week.
Mr. Pierre sent a call for me. Said he needed to see me right away.
Yes. Mr. Johnson will
You
be...
can call me Alfred.
Right. Alfred will be touring the Bronx today. We may have even bigger opportunities up there.
Nice.
So, what was it you needed to speak to me about so badly? Are you sure you can't speak about it to our division manager? Well, if that'll be all then. Please close the door on your way out. Thank you. So, as I was saying, are you...
Well, I guess I was wrong about your fiance, or should I say, our division manager. This is no time to play. Something is going on here. Something all around me. It's just not right. I can feel it in my bones.
What is it you're feeling? You see it yourself. Mr. Constantine's acting all brand new.
The vibe is off. The spirit is off. I feel like I'm suffocating.
Do you have any idea how many women would kill to be in your shoes?
They can all have them.
Well, shit, what size do you wear?
Listen, the next time I see Pierre, I'm going to
He's coming, shut up.
Miriam, if you'd be so kind as to accompany Alfred on his tour of the Bronx, there's a special assignment, and it's classified. Alfred will explain everything to you.
Yes, sir. Let me just get my jacket. And I'm ready.
See you tonight, babe.
Yeah, tonight.
They really look good together, don't they?
What? What is that supposed to mean?
A good good team for the company.
What is going on here, Pierre? What are you up to? You know what? I would quit in a minute if I didn't.
Yeah, I know. If you didn't have the house note, the car note, the student loans, blah, blah, blah. Andrea, if you pull a stunt like that again, you won't have to worry about quitting. I will fire you.
Well, if that is what it must be, then that is what it must be. I'm not going to grovel with you, Pierre. What are you doing to my man?
Your man?
Don't pretend as if you did not know that he is my man.
How am I supposed to know anything like that? He's just a guy my recruiter said was well qualified. In fact, he's overqualified for this position. I got him at a bargain rate. This does change things. I didn't know he had such a close relationship with an employee. I may have to let him go.
You can't do that.
I may have to let you go. Personal relationships do not mix with business.
He's very proud of the position that he has. If anything, you'd have to let me go.
That's very admirable. You intrigue me. How about lunch?
Lunch?
Yes, the meal one eats in the middle of the day.
I don't want to have lunch with you.
We'll discuss your relationship, and I will answer any questions you have about why here, why now, why this way. So, will you have lunch with me?
Okay. Just lunch. Excuse me. I forgot my bag.
So, shall we?
Thank you, honey, for putting together the Zoom call so we could speak to Alfred and Andrea. My daughter-in-law was so radiant, and I have never seen my son so happy.
I don't understand how you switched all of a sudden. You were perfectly nice to her.
Well, you were right. Andrea's a beautiful girl, and our son could not have made a better choice. Yeah, sometimes you find out things about people, and those things can make you feel wonderful inside.
Well, I'm glad you're the one saying this.
Maybe she's pregnant. Maybe that's why they're trying to marry so fast.
Joanna, let the wedding take place first. And please, do not create issues for our son. Please?
Wow, thank you. I really needed that. I had a great time.
The pleasure was all mine.
I'm ready to go. I have to get a report in by the end of the day.
I'm sure your boss won't mind if it's a little late. So, what do you think about this new girl?
That's Alfred's girl. Are they married?
She's not married yet. They're just engaged.
Okay. She's a fine looking girl to me, but I don't know why you gotta get involved with a girl who's already taken for. You know, I don't think it's the right thing to do.
You know what? I shouldn't have asked your opinion. It's none of your business.
It is my business when I gotta protect you all the time. Don't you remember back in, you keep going after these girls who are married, got boyfriends and this. Who's there to protect you, boss? Mr. Constantine, you gotta realize something. If that was my girl, and you come after her, I'm gonna come after you. And you don't think this guy's gonna say something to you? Then I gotta get involved. Boss, it's not a smart thing to do. Just leave him alone. Mr. Constantine, they're together. If they're not married, it looks like they get married. They seem they're together. They're lovebirds. What are you gonna do? You wanna ruin? You wanna get involved with everybody? Every married girl out there, you wanna get involved with a married girl. A million single girls, you gotta get with her.
You know what? I can drive myself today. Why don't you take the day off? In fact, don't come back until I give you a call.
You're the boss. Should I keep it on or turn it off?
Turn it off. I gotta sit here a while.
Have a nice day, sir.
Her phone has been busy for a long time now, and now it's off. What's going on?
Phone is busy because she's been talking to her boyfriend. And now that they're together, her phone is off.
Why are you like that? Just because you do not like her is no reason for you to tarnish her name. She's a Christian and does not engage in such behavior.
Why are you being stupid?
I love Andrea, and she loves me. So stop this. She would never do anything to hurt me.
Who are you trying to convince, me or yourself? You've told me that she comes home late and you come home late. And also that y'all be too tired to even talk to each other. Now tell me, y'all, is everything okay? Plus, I know Miriam's been hitting on you.
No, she hasn't. Well, sort of.
And I know Miriam has always liked you. And now that you're both partners and turned together, huh?
All business. I only have eyes for Andrea.
Yes, but does Andrea only have eyes for you?
What are you doing?
Falling for you.
Don't!
Why? I thought we were having fun. Aren't we? I thought there was more going on.
Okay. I gotta get out of here. I do not know what was on my mind. I can't believe it.
Where do you think you're going? I refuse to lose you a second time.
Okay. It was a mistake then, and it's a mistake now. You know, your money and your power and your seductive good looks had me confused for a second, but I got a man at home, a fiancé.
One that's very happy working for me.
See, that's not gonna work either. I'm gonna put in my 2 weeks' notice.
Fine. Your life.
Excuse me. Get out of my way.
You know, thought about us for years. Why couldn't we make it? What could I have done differently? We were the perfect couple.
Couple? We were never a couple. It was one drunken night in college. That's all it was. One drunken night.
Yeah, one night and a lifetime of consequences.
I regret it. I regret it so much. I can't even remember what happened. I swear, I believe you put something in my drink that night. I swear.
I'm glad your friend Miriam was there. Didn't think you gals would still be buddies. But here we are. Almost a decade later, and you're still best friends. She and Alfred have been spending a lot of time together. I don't even have to ask them to work overtime. They volunteer. Who do you think will be home latest tonight? You or him?
Get out of my way.
You were carrying my baby. You had an abortion. You killed my child without consulting me.
How did you know about that?
I have money. My family has money. We followed up, but it was too late to stop you from killing my child.
Okay, that's it. I gotta get out of here. Move out of my way!
What do you think your man is gonna say when he finds out? What do you think his family's gonna say? What do you think your friends, co-workers are gonna say? They all think you're so sweet. You're just a slut who got lucky with a good job. And you don't even have that job anymore. Don't you ever fucking hit me again. Equal rights deserve equal lefts. Touch me again, and I will beat your ass like a motherfucking man!
Can I please leave? You've made your point. I did get pregnant by you. And I did have an abortion. But I wasn't going to have a child by a man who I wasn't going to be with. You are my college professor. All my years, I've been trying to make up for that one night. All my years, I've been trying to make up for that one mistake. I tried to pretend like it didn't happen. But no matter how much I try, I can't remember that night. And that is the first and the only time I have ever done anything like that. Besides, I was still a child, only 19 years old.
You were a freak then and you're a freak now.
Well, if I'm a freak, I'm saving all my freakiness for one man. The man I'm about to marry. Now can I please go?
You did me and your girlfriend that night. Yeah. You and Miriam. Me and you. Me and Miriam. Probably your fiancée and Miriam now. Might as well just make it a party. Get the fuck out of my house, bitch. Make sure you have your resignation on my desk before I get there tomorrow. If you say anything about tonight to anyone, then everyone's gonna know you for the whore that you really are. Especially your man and his family. Get the fuck out of here, bitch. Nerve of that bitch.
Where are you coming from at this time of the night? What the fuck happened to your face? Andrea, I'm talking to you. What the fuck is going on, Andrea? You may as well start talking because none of us will be going to sleep until you tell me what the hell happened to your face. Andrea!
All right, okay. Okay.
Do not lie to me. I know everything. And I mean everything.
What the hell do you know? You know nothing. Where did you get these? Wait.
Start talking, Andrea. I'm not going to say it again. Who is this man? It seems like they always take the pictures with his back turned or his face blurred out.
Alfred, I can't talk about it. It's too painful. And just know that I have never done anything to tarnish your name, and I will never hurt you on purpose.
What kind of answer is that?
I love you so much. Just give me more time, please. Please. Hey, where are you going?
None ya.
Nanya, what's that?
None of your damn business.
Babe, please, do not go, okay? Please, please, I'm begging you, don't go.
Don't go? He must be fucking crazy.
Babe. Please, I'm begging you, don't go!
It's all done. It's been 3 months. The boy and the girl are split. There's no reconciliation for these two. My girl Miriam has been doing everything she can to keep Alfred happy. She keeps trying and trying. She calls him all the time. She's trying to get close to him, but he doesn't respond. His lack of response, it's not her fault. I need my payment. So does she.
I paid you good money to break her and my son up. I also promised her a meal if she could keep him from getting hurt. She failed. My son cries all the time, and the only thing that he wants to talk about is Andrea. My husband had to talk to him about not committing suicide. In a normal situation, he would go for a rebound. In this case, the rebound would be Miriam. Is something wrong with Miriam? Is she that ugly or something?
Madam Joanna, you know Miriam is a beautiful woman. Your son just doesn't want anybody. I've sent prostitutes to him, beautiful ones, just to seduce him. But he's not doing it. Hasn't yet. He's blinded by that girl, that's all.
I'm only paying you half of the money. You only did half the job, and so you're only getting half of the money. And I have never been so disappointed. I see why your family disinherited you. You're not that clever after all.
Get me my money.
You're getting half.
I'm sorry, Mr. Pierre. I tried to stop her.
It's okay, Angela. Please don't let anyone else in. Close the door.
Yes, sir.
What is this shit?
You're part of the money from...
I know what it is. Why is the number so low? This is only a fourth of what I agreed to.
She felt we didn't do the job. You were supposed to make that man fall for you. Keep his mind off of Andrea, but you didn't do it. He's walking around like he lost his best friend. You were supposed to keep him busy. I even put you as partners. You still couldn't seduce him.
His love for that woman is crazy. I couldn't even get him to smell it.
That's good, because I've had it. And believe me, you really didn't want him to smell it.
Fuck you. I want my money.
Don't have it. She only paid us a quarter of what we were promised. What do you want me to do? Have her killed?
Maybe I should use my money and have you killed. Bitch, I want my money.
I don't have it, Miriam.
You have cars, businesses, planes. What, you can't give me a measly million?
I'm broke. I've been broke for years. My family cut me off. It was only through Alfred's mother that I was able to give the appearance of being a billionaire again.
Then sell this motherfucker. I want my money.
I can't sell it because I don't own it.
What?
Alfred's mom is the real owner.
You piece of shit. You mean I've been fucking a broken... You better get my money. Get my money. Or I'm gonna tell everybody what you did. The rape, the drugs, every fucking thing.
You're not gonna say anything to anyone. You came up with the scheme. You even chose the drug. We raped her together. You did it because you were jealous of her. Jealous of her grades, jealous of her looks, jealous of her everything. You're still jealous of her. So you telling on me is going to seal your own fate. You'd go to jail for a long time. Me too. Black Lives Matter. Bullshit.
I want my money. I worked for it. I better get it or you're gonna regret the day you ever knew me. And if I go down, you're going down too. So I'm gonna let you sit in your little desk and think about how you're gonna get my money. And don't fuck with me. Broke ass loser.
Hello?
Hello, my honeydew.
Who is this?
Oh, your voice sounds so melodious.
Who is this?
Your voice makes my heart skip a beat.
Hello?
Why did you hang up?
Please stop calling me.
It's Pierre, babe. Don't you remember me?
Please stop calling me and leave me alone.
I'm sorry I hit you, babe. Let me make it up to you. You know, no one can take care of you like I can.
If you don't stop calling me, I will call the police. Hello? You again?
You deserve to be showered with gifts, pampered, taken care of properly. Please, I'm sorry I lost my temper. Give me another chance. It will be different this time. I know you and that bum broke up. He's about to lose his job with me too. He's a loser.
Alfred is no loser. You're the loser. Stop fucking calling me. Oh. Hi, Pastor. How are you?
Is everything okay, young lady?
No. I feel like I'm dying on the inside. Crushed like a insect under a shoe. I feel numb. I feel like I'm dead. I miss my ex-fiancé so much. No, he hasn't returned. I thought he'd come back, but it's been 3 months. I tried calling, he doesn't answer. I don't want to ruin his happiness. I don't want him not working, but damn, this is hard. I feel like my heart's gone.
I understand. Why don't you come in for some counseling and prayer?
I will. I sure need it. But, Pastor, is there any other reason why you called?
Well, yes. Next month is coming.
I know.
Well, your date is reserved and paid for, and I was wondering if you had some plans or what is it that you'd like to do with it?
Does the church have anything coming up?
I'd like to donate it to the church.
Yes, we do. We have a praise and worship coming up. I can do that in your honor.
It's wonderful.
Praise God.
Amen.
You again. What are you doing here?
I got my notice yesterday.
There's gonna be a lot of changes around here.
I see you packed up too. Where are you going?
If you must know, I'm moving my office to Manhattan.
So my last day's Friday.
I don't know. That's between you and Human Resources.
You still haven't said anything about my money.
Human Resources will handle those things.
You don't bullshit me. You know what money I'm talking about.
That was settled. You got paid $200 grand for nothing. You cashed the check. Done deal.
Oh, if I was a man, I'd kick your ass.
You look like one, but you aren't.
Well, Alfred's a man, and when I tell him what happened, he'll kick your ass. How about that?
Alfred won't find out. Besides, he's on vacation.
Well, then I'm gonna find him on vacation and tell him everything you did.
Bitch, you don't know me. I will fuck you up. If you let Alfred or anyone else find out, I will cut you a new asshole with a rusty tin can. Now get out of my office before I stomp you to death.
I can find him. Alfred. Hey, you're not thinking about what life do I have without her? There ain't no woman worth taking your life for. You never thought anything good about her anyway. Listen, she is a good woman. She'll sacrifice anything for you. You're right about her all the time. She stepped out on me, man. She was with some man and stayed practically all night with him. They held hands, and she went to his apartment. Miriam gave me the pictures. Right, Miriam?
Yeah, but they don't tell the whole story.
The whole story.
Andrea was raped.
Raped?
And blackmailed.
Blackmailed?
And had to get an abortion.
Abortion? Wait, my Andrea.
This was all coordinated by your mother.
My mother.
Look, I'm telling you the whole truth, so help me God. Look, this is gonna make me look bad too. This all started like 10 years ago.
Where's Pierre?
He's not here.
No duh, bitch. Where is he?
He went on vacation.
Vacation? When?
Like hours ago?
Hours? No. See, that call you just took, that was me pretending to be a client, and you put me through. That was less than an hour ago.
It seemed like it was hours ago.
Okay. So you tell me where Pierre is, or you're going home in a cast.
I don't know where he is, okay? I don't know where he is. Okay, he just left. He went out the back. If you hurry, you can catch him, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Pierre! I never liked this.
Alfred, how are you? What are you doing with this former employee? She was fired, and she's disgruntled. I need to call security and have her removed from the premises.
You're gonna have her removed from my family's business?
You can't believe a word she says. This woman is a pathetic liar.
Ah, don't even try it. I already told him everything. And I mean everything.
If I'm going down, you're going down with me, bitch.
No, bitch. I already spoke to the DA. And the only one going down here is you. I had nothing to do with it.
Alfred, I want to apologize to you. Face to face, man to man. I've come to realize that you and your fiancé are truly in love. You have a bond that can't be broken. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for any problems I've caused you. Do you accept my apology?
Your apology? Your apology?
for everything that you sent me and my woman through? Take this with your apology.
Hey, just chill. He's done. Let him go.
Get off of him.
Wow, bitch.
Before you get these hands too, man.
Ah.
Boss! Mr. Constantine, get up.
Who could that be? Okay, I gotta get rid of whoever is at the door. Why are you ringing the bell? Where's your key?
I didn't want to take for granted that I can come in and out as I please.
Alfred, this is your home.
Thank you. It's good to know.
Come in. Would you like a glass of wine?
Yes. No, I'm fine.
Have a seat.
No. I'll stand.
Well, dinner is ready. I just finished setting the table. You know, I wasn't expecting you, but I always do make enough for two, just in case you know.
I need to leave the house more often if I'm gonna get you to cook like this.
Alfred.
Andrea, you first.
Alfred, I am so sorry for what I did. I feel like I'm always pretending to be this perfect woman, and I have a past.
A past?
Yeah. I've done some things that I'm truly ashamed of, and I've allowed people to destroy me because I didn't want it to hurt us, but I'm sorry, and I want to tell you all about it.
No. I should not have put that kind of pressure on you. Let's keep your past in the past. Let's concentrate on our future.
But I want to tell you about
You
it.
can tell me some other time. Sometime after the wedding. I mean, if you still want to be my wife.
Are you kidding me? I love you, black man.
I love you, black woman.
Can we get your things from the hotel?
No. Let's go to bed. It's late.
The only one. You are the one to make my life complete. You are the one, my chosen one. And now together we will build a dream. We've gathered here today before these people, we will say, together we will always stay. The winds of change will blow, all won't be easy as we go, but we can make it, this I know. Glad but we can make it. Make it. This is my prayer.
This is my prayer.
This is the love I've been waiting for. I'm so glad I waited, glad I hesitated. This is the love I've been waiting for. I'm so glad I waited, glad I hesitated, for I would not have made it to this, the happiest days of our lives, when we become husband and wife. This is the love I've been waiting for. I'm so glad I waited, glad I hesitated. This is the love I've been waiting. This is the love. I'm so glad I waited, glad I hesitated, for I would not have made it to you. This is the love I've been waiting for. I'm so glad I waited, glad I hesitated. This is the love I've been waiting. This is the love. I'm so glad I waited, glad I hesitated, for I would not have made it to you. For I would not have made it to you. For I would not have made it to you. For I would not have made it to you. For I would not have made it to you. For I would not have made it to you. For I would not have made it to you. For I would not have made it to you. For I would not have made it to you. For I would not have made it to you. For I would not have made it to you. For I would not have made it to you. For I would not have made it to you. For I would not have made it to you. For I would not have made it to you. For I would not have made it to you. For I would not have made it to you. For I would not have made it to you. For I would not have made it to you. For I would not have made it to you. For I would not have made it to you. For I would not have made it to you. For I would not have made it to you. For I would not have made it to you. For I would not have made it to you. For I would not have made it to you. For I would not have made it to you. For I would not have made it to you. For I would not have made it to you. For I would not have made it to you. For I would not have made it to you. For I would not have made it to you. For I would not have made it to you. it to you. For I would not have made